Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. In the last episode, Captain Spirit faced down the Water Eater and won! The city now has hot water once again, and we have journeyed out into the yard. Now, it looks like we can use all this recycling to set up a range, so you know what, go on.
Nothing can escape the deadly aim of the beer hunter.
You know, it's a damn good thing the neighbours aren't around, because otherwise they would be able to see a child playing with beer cans. That is not okay.
Yes!
Hey. Nice. Okay, and then the last three.
Boom.
And maybe that? Oh, a little too high. Come on, Chris, you've got this. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, game. Give me a minute. That's still too high.
Nice, loser.
Just bring your aim lower. Bring your aim lower, bud.
Yes!
Ooh.
Pow! Boom! Blam! Recycle that.
Nice! What was it? Hey, yeah! Score! Captain Spirit again stops the beer cans from taking over. Again. Captain Spirit again stops the beer cans. Oh, Lord. How many times have you done this, young man? That is not okay.
That snow looks super slippery. I could shovel it.
He's so responsible. Because if his dad comes out, he is gonna go down them stairs.
Extra bonus points unlocked.
He is absolutely gonna go down those stairs and hurt himself. There you go, bud. Yeah, nice and safe. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so hold. Was it that? Yeah, this to run. Okay. What do we have? Any mail?
No way.
Oh. For family fun, come play with your gun. The innuendo. Clean Harry. Harry, you ain't clean at all. Not with that kind of advertising. Clean Harry's Gun Range Holiday. Sale and show December 20th through the 21st. All day, Saturday and Sunday. 371 Northeastwood Avenue. www.cleanguns@CT. Oh, no. Come play with your gun. That ain't... Who thought that was okay to send out?
Maybe the kids who lived here before didn't like it.
Beaver Creek sucks. Damn.
It's not safe out there. Yeah, Dad. I know.
Oh my god, we're making trails in the snow. Oh, I love that. I want to draw a penis, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. That's not me being childish. Everyone does that when they're playing games and they realise they can make tracks in the snow. Everyone draws penises. That's... Don't judge me, please. God damn it. Oh, can we see the registration? Oh no, that was... I really enjoyed doing that in the first game, looking at all of the different registration plates and trying to find the references.
I can't go anywhere without the keys.
Okay, so we actually do need the keys for the car. We're not just taking them to try and, keep our dad safe. Got it.
It sucks we don't use this landing bay much. It's so cool.
This is a really nice little house. I mean, it's not the house where Chris grew up, but personally, I don't think it's all that bad. Can we... I would like to go in, though. I want to get the car keys. Okay. Okay, we'll explore out here fully and then go get the car keys.
Huh? What made that noise?
Oh, well, you got a hole there. That sounded like a squirrel or a chipmunk. Flipping heck, you can see your breath in here, boyo. Where? I'm not seeing any kind of rabid squirrel, so...
Mom and Dad always talked about how they met at school.
Neighborhood Watch, The Jock and the Artist. Emily Wyatt and Charles Erickson, Eugene State College, 2005. Never judge two books by their covers is the motto of this odd couple from Eugene, each of whom is making local waves in their respective fields, and why we're showcasing them in this week's Neighborhood Watch. Emily Wyatt is a cartoonist whose witty work about her strange life, life is strange, has been featured in print and the web, even in the pages of this paper. She hates all sports by her own claims, yet is engaged to Charles Erickson, a local basketball star who some say is headed to the Oregon Ducks. Ironically, they met at the library and found true love among the book stacks while helping each other study for their torturous finals. I'm math and she's art, says a shy, blushing Charles, clearly a man in love. Which are actually the same thing from opposite sides, adds Emily with a warm smile, taking her new fiancé's hand. Aww.
It was weird having my mom as my kindergarten teacher, but fun.
Oh, we love you, Mrs. Erickson, Logan, Hal. Yeah, that's Chris's old friend. Olivia, Gavin, Isabella, Ethan, Chris. I love you, Mom. Emma, Sophie. Oh.
My first picture. It looks so tiny and weird. Maybe I'm an alien baby.
Coming soon. Oh, Emily was very clearly well loved. Oh.
This is where Mom went to school before we came here.
Anytime I see a reference, my heart jumps into my throat. May 17th, 2011. Dear Mrs. Emily Erickson, as principal of Blackwell Academy, I wanted to personally reach out and thank you for your continued support of our art program to our prestigious school. We love displaying your work along with the long list of our other alumni. We all have fond memories of you here. So thank you for thinking of us, and we hope you'll come visit the campus soon and see how your contribution keeps our dream alive. Principal Ray Wells, Blackwell Academy, Arcadia Bay, Oregon.
Mom didn't go to art school because of me, but she was already an amazing artist.
So it seems that they had Chris young. Because his dad was, apparently he was going to go play for the Oregon Ducks. I have no idea who this team is, but that sounds prestigious. Yet he ended up working as a coach in a local high school, and then he got fired because he was, drunk on the job. So it seems like they kind of had to put their dreams on hold to raise Chris, which... it's admirable that they stuck it out, that, Charles didn't decide, oh, you're having a baby, screw that, I'm gonna go play basketball, I'm gonna leave you behind. So it's good that he stuck around and all of that, but you can tell he's got some long-standing issues about the fact that he was never able to reach his full potential. Eugene State College, Art Department, Landis Hall, September 15th, 2006. Dear Emily, we received your letter of withdrawal and resignation and first wanted to congratulate you on your forthcoming child. While we are truly happy for you and your family, we are also seriously sorry to lose one of our most promising students and artists. Your unique and witty illustrations have been well received on campus and in the school paper, so we expect to see more of your work with us and others. Hopefully, when you're ready, you'll consider coming back to Eugene State to finish your art degree and further inspire us. If you have any questions, please contact us anytime. Best wishes, Professor D. Jennings. There we go.
Oh, wow. I remember when Mom drew that, and Dad couldn't stop laughing.
Good night, handsome, good night. And then she's got step one, yeah, good night. Step 2, take some of the covers. Step 3, all of the covers. And then step 4, honey, you got a cold again. I told you to eat more fruits. Yeah.
I don't get this one. I'm too young.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Isn't it your turn, Mr. Officer? Okay, so that's what Emily and Charles were into. Okay. Chris does not need to know this. Chris does not need to know this about his parents. Anything? Oh, hello? Spray paint.
Now I can color Captain Spirit just like my drawing.
Ooh. Was great!
Yes, it's actually Captain Spirit to the rescue. And it's time to visit Mantroid's home planet for a change.
Hell yes! Hell yeah! Oh, that was... Bless! Oh, that was lovely! That was fantastic!
Dad never threw away Mom's hiking boots. Good.
Look at him. I love that. That was amazing. Hey. Oh, hello.
If Dad used a padlock, he wants to keep me out.
Oh, God. That could be anything. That could be anything.
Mom and Dad always talked about how they met at school.
I mean, like, there are plenty of 4-digit numbers.
It was weird having my mom as my kindergarten teacher, but fun. My first picture, it looks so tiny and weird. Maybe I'm an alien baby.
You know what, I'm gonna give 2005 a go. 2-0-0.
Yes!
Instincts! Yes! This is gonna sound terrible, but my first thought was like, okay, he's probably not gonna have the day she died. That's very morbid. And to be brutally honest, it feels like Charles was a lot more attached to his wife than he was his son. So it probably wasn't going to be, his birthday or the day he was born or out like that. But, in high school, everything seemed to be going well for Charles. He had his whole future not against him. He had his whole future ahead of him. He had his dream girl. Everything seemed to be going well for him. So if they met in 2005, that was the most likely answer. Oh, yes. No, I want to look at stuff. Let me look at stuff. Let me take my time.
Thanks for storing my explosives, Chief.
Buddy, I don't think you should have these, but I'd rather you have the firecrackers than the cigarettes, so...
Now I'm ready to rock. Sorry, Dad.
Okay.
Grandma and Grandpa were so nice. I wish we saw them more.
Dear Charles, thank you for your lovely note and flowers for Kristen's birthday. They always mean more coming from you. We miss you and would love to see how Chris is growing. Like you, we also still miss Emily every day, every hour and every minute. And we know that grief is part of you, like... Let's go for that. Okay. And we know that grief is part of your life, so always know that we think of you often. We're always here for you like you were there for us, forever. Please stay in touch and let's make plans to meet soon. Your family are always in our hearts and prayers. Love, Peter. It definitely seems like Emily's family, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm getting a wee bit dehydrated. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it definitely seems like Emily's family are a tad more religious. You know, I've noticed lots of, you know, thoughts and prayers and all that. So it was a hit and run. Local woman killed in hit and run. Police are seeking witnesses to a fatal hit and run that occurred on December 16th, 2014 at 7:15 p.m. Tuesday night on Mantle Street and Asteroid Drive. The victim, identified as Emily Erickson, 28. That's no age to die. Flippin' heck. The victim, identified as Emily Erickson, 28, of Beaver Creek, Oregon, was apparently walking from her stranded car when she was struck head-on by an unidentified speeding vehicle. She is survived by a husband and son, who were not on the scene at the time. Captain Anderson says that the toll cameras may hold important clues. We're treating this as a case of vehicular homicide. Anybody with information regarding the case should call the anonymous Beaver Creek Police Hotline at 555-CAPTURE.
I know Dad spent a lot of money on the funeral. A lot.
Oh, buddy, this may sound bad. I'm sure she would have preferred to have been buried in a cardboard box rather than bankrupting her husband and son. I am certain that Emily would have preferred something cheap and simple than an extravagant send-off that ended up costing her husband and son their home. Now I'm not saying that to slag Charles off. I'm not saying that because I think it's natural. You know, your partner, who is only 28 years old, so young, has been taken from you in a violent death. I would call being hit by a car violent. She was taken in such a violent way, and you want this send-off to say, hey, she was here. You hit, like, whoever you are, you hit her, you drove off like she was nothing and no one, but she was something to us, and we are going to have this massive send-off that's going to cost us an arm and a leg, and I get that, but I doubt that's what she would have wanted. I bet she would have just, hey, put me in a ditch. Leave me in a ditch. Just don't waste the money. You have more important things to be spending it on. Emily Erickson. In loving memory of Emily Erickson. Emily Erickson, 28, beloved wife, mother and daughter, departed our world far too soon on December 16th, 2014 in Beaver Creek, Oregon. Emily was born in Eugene, Oregon on January 25th, 1986 to Peter and Christine Wyatt. A passionate artist since kindergarten, she was near the top of her class at Eugene High School, winning various local art competitions and a prized scholarship to the prestigious Blackwell Academy in Arcadia Bay, Oregon. After graduation, she went back to Eugene and married her college sweetheart, Charles Erickson, on May 1st, 2006. Emily and Charles moved to Beaver Creek, Oregon in 2007, where she later began a rewarding career teaching kindergarten and inspiring young people in the arts. Emily and Charles were also blessed with a wonderful son, Chris, born on February 8, 2007. Emily's honest and humorous online comic strips about her family life brought her humble recognition. She is survived by her husband Charles, their son Chris, and her parents Peter and Kristen. Funeral services are planned for 12 p.m. December 20th at Eugene Willow Hill Cemetery, with a reception to follow. Friends and family are welcome and encouraged to pay their last respects. Oh, that is no age to die. Absolutely none. Flipping heck. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Oh god, I'm glad I went back to check what year they were in college together. Otherwise, that could have taken me ages. Let's turn this off. Again, save on electricity. Now, let's see. What do you still want to do, buddy? Okay, so you want to play Mustard Party 2. We haven't seen anything that looks like a phone code to me, but we'll keep an eye out. We want to find the buried treasure, destroy Snowmancer, and defeat Mantroid. We need the car keys for this, so I'll probably save this till last. Okay, let's see. What else do we have around here? Anything hidden around here? Yeah, the hole.
Looks like we had a visitor.
Yeah, that you did. Still, if you leave it be, well, here's the thing: squirrels can. Oh god, you don't want a squirrel living in your house permanently or your garage permanently, but like if you leave it alone, at least it won't attack you.
Oh my god, the lake demon is rising.
Well, hopefully Captain Spirit can save us. Okay. And there's our room. Hey. Nice. Oh.
Jerks. Like people don't drink in bars around here.
Wino. That's what it says, wino. At first I was like, oh? What? No, wino. Oh. So they're not well liked in the local community, presumably because his dad is causing problems, you know, coming home at all hours. Drunk driving, perhaps. So it's rough. It's really rough for Chris, bless him. Hello. Ah, so this is Snowmancer.
I can't find Snowmancer looking like this. No fair.
Okay, yeah, let's rebuild him. Fair is fair.
Oh, Snowmancer. This is sad. You used to be a good enemy. Look at you now. How are you supposed to train me to fight Mantroid like that? What can we do?
The fact that this child is playing with beer cans makes me so uncomfortable.
Now the Snowmancer is ready for battle.
And how shall we battle him, Captain Spirit? We're gonna blow him up, of course we are.
Now you are ready to battle with Captain Spirit. Yes! So cool. Snowmancer almost froze the whole city until Captain Spirit melted him. For now.
There were cigarettes in there. Oh, I just feel so bad for this child.
Dad won't fix the swing because it's too dangerous to fix.
How is a swing too dangerous to fix? I mean, you've got some low-hanging branches that I'd probably cut off. You know, them the twig-looking things. I'd probably cut them off to make sure it's safe. But you know, this seems like a perfect place to swing. It's not by that little puddle thing, so there's no chance that he could fall off and drown. It's not on the edge of a cliff. All you'd have to do is repair a rope. God damn it. Hello, whose house is this? Very fancy, nice.
Behold, the flying fortress.
Oh, well, let's have a go. Let's get up there. Okay, who do we have up here?
I can't let Dad find my secret stash. Ever.
Secret stash of what?
Open sesame.
Okay. Oh, secret decoder.
Maybe I can use this to read the map.
Aha. Don't mind if I do.
Now I can use this to reveal the full map to my next adventure.
Good stuff.
These are my favorite baseball players, even if I don't understand the stats.
And hey, you've got that one signed. Here's the question. That he's saying this is stuff he can't let his dad see. What would his dad tear them up? Would he throw them away? It's worrying.
I loved watching Mom draw her comics.
What are you cooking for me, my sweet Valentine? Your favorite dish, pizza. Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart. Oh, that is lovely. Also, that's exactly what I enjoy on Valentine's Day. I'd just be like, give me pizza. Give me pizza. That's all I want.
Harry did say mean things about Dad, but I can't let him see this.
Oh, dear Mr. Erickson, I wanted to let you know that your son, Chris, got into a small fight with my son, Harry Sorber, and his friends after school this week. Chris claimed they were saying inappropriate things about you, but Harry is not that kind of child and only knows you through me. As you might know, Harry is an honor student and a decorated Boy Scout. Who the fuck cares? Who cares if he's a Boy Scout? Maybe you should talk to Chris about his behavior. If this bullying continues, I will be forced to speak to his school. Sincerely, Mr. Brett Sorber. Okay, he got into a small fight with Harry and his friends. So Chris, one person, decided to fight Harry and a few other people. So let's say that's 4 or 5. How is one person bullying 5 people? Are you sure it's not more likely that 5 people would be bullying 1? He only knows you through me. That doesn't... When has that ever mattered to kids? When has logic ever mattered to kids who are bullying other kids? If you just happen to mention, oh, his dad likes a drink, then that's all he needs to know. Mr. Brett Sorber, take care of your kid, please. Do something about your child.
This is my worst report card. I'm doing better now.
Okay, so Beaver Creek Elementary School midterm, math, B-, Physical education, D. He's not a natural athlete. He's an artist. He's an artist, but his dad wants him to be into sports. English, C. History, C+. Elective art, A. Oh, buddy. It's so sad that... It's so sad that his dad doesn't seem to care about his interests. And also, anything back there? No, okay.
I had to rescue my old cereal bowl after Dad used it for an ashtray. Gross.
Ew. Got it. Charles, why are you using your kids' stuff for ashtrays? No. No, don't do that.
A fortress looks safe since we last talked. Sky Pirate, what's the situation since your last report? Did the storm cause any damage? No, Captain. The magnetic field protected us from any harm. We're lucky to have you. Keep up your good work. Dad keeps telling me this is a girl's doll. So what? She's the Ice Queen.
Hell yes! Hell yes, Chris, absolutely!
That's Noctarius' son. He looks like his dad.
Oh, but who is Noctared with? Is he with Mantroid or is he with Captain Spirit? Okay, and that's been completed. Whoa, now that's an epic super battle. Excellent. Okay, we're getting through this pretty decently now. Okay. We just have to find the treasure, play Mustard Party 2, and then go and defeat Mantroid.
Amethyst and flowers on the table. Is it real or a fable? Well, I suppose a friend is a friend, and we all know how this will end. Chimney swift that finds me, be my keeper. Silhouette of a cedar. What is that song you sing for the dead? What
I
is
really
that
like this song.
You sing for the dead. I see the signal searchlight strike me in the window of my room. Well, I got nothing to prove. Well, I got nothing to prove.
They always pick such fantastic song choices for, all of Life is Strange Season 1, and they're continuing that with, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's everything. Let's head back down. And with that, I am going to bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, we only have a couple of things left to do, which, I think will mean that next episode will be the final episode of this DLC. Which means we're going to have to wake up Charles. That's not going to go well. I know it. That's not going to go well. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.